We're not just concentrating on the SECV, the Ripple lawsuit, and the possible $10,000 XRP in today's deep dive. Boost this as yet another crucial element. Warren Buffett shared his thoughts on XRP and Ripple's potential resilience to recession. You truly did hear accurately. The legend is an investment in himself, and his viewpoint is valuable to everybody. It's critical to monitor the Bitcoin market in these erratic economic times. Do me a favor and let's get started. Click like, subscribe, and toggle on notifications to become a part of our community. What if XRP hits the remarkable $10,000 level? Large financial transactions are what we expect, even though this can seem like a wild estimate. The idea that dealing with it might cost an astounding $1.20 quadrillion is not implausible. Through the XRP ledger, its value might soar to $110,000, but this massive gain is reliant on how the present SECV Ripple lawsuit turns out. Institutional investors classify XRP as a security in an environment that is evolving quickly. There's going to be a settlement between Ripple and the SEC. Two proposals are now on the table. According to legal experts, the SEC initially requested a settlement of a whopping $770 million, an amount that symbolized their satisfaction and embarrassment. But when Ripple turned down this offer, things took an interesting turn. After waiting for a while, Ripple Crypto responded to the SEC with a far more modest request of only $20 million. According to legal expert John Diani, that would give Ripple a 90% lead and a decisive victory. But there hasn't been any news since the November 9th deadline for settlement. The narrative continues but pauses. More recent discoveries are becoming available. These results raise the possibility that the SEC is developing a better strategy for Ripple, which we hope to reveal soon. In today's video, we delve extensively into the estimated $10,000 XRP worth. We investigate the most recent SEC events and review the data that supports this forecast. Please wait as we walk you through these amazing developments in the Ripple case. We have talked about the current settlement that is expected to be reached between Ripple and the SEC. This posed a fascinating question before, particularly in light of the signals made by the US Congress regarding the possible usage of XRP in the future. Considering that XRP is categorized as a security, how can we use it? Although offers for an out-of-court settlement have been received, Brad, the CEO of Ripple, has openly stated that the company is still searching for a better deal. This prompts questions about why Ripple's status as a security might not hold true for very long, though pro-XRP legal experts have conjectured about a likely drop. In Ripple's SE settlement sum, what does this entail practically? It appears that 1/3 is more desirable. With the intention of reaching a resolution, an offer was developed since Riverside Labs and the SEC did not find the first two recommendations to be adequate. As a result, Ripple might wind up paying little fines and the Ripple SEC action possibly even less than the $20 million that was initially stated. However, XRP is of interest to Ripple laboratories outside of the US and in locations such as Dubai. The usage of XRP as a commonly used payment method has been authorized by the Dubai Financial Authority. Every day, hundreds of organizations integrate Ripple Labs into their operations, and the Global Central Bank of Japan has begun rolling out XRP for cross-border transactions nationwide. There is a rising Ripple. It looks like the $1.2 quadrillion first estimate of XRP transactions is just the beginning, as Ripple intends to significantly expand this figure to a variety of different sectors in addition to cross-border payments. The necessary price of XRP may rise significantly as a result of this. During our latest research, we found an interesting development. It's evident that Ripple has its conquest, a groundbreaking story that emerged on July 10th, 2023, highlighted Ripple's entry into a $5 trillion industry with an emphasis on real estate tokenization, even though XRP isn't directly involved in this move. Examining the project's beginnings in more detail reveals that Anthony Welfur's speech at AAC about the broad use of CBDCs and the efforts of Ripple's CBDC team, which is focused on creating practical uses for stablecoin or digital currency generated by, according to the FinTech conference in Romania. Tokenization seems to be the next big thing in real estate for 2024. We anticipate a huge cryptocurrency boom that has the potential to transform lives. They may raise our gains during the upswing if we take strategic positions now. This is an important opportunity that you are missing out on this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Could be the result, but XRP is not the only one. Kevin Cage claims that the market for cryptocurrencies has increased by over 800%. Experts predict that, aside from Bitcoin's recent upswing, the cryptocurrency sector will surpass past performance in 2024, with the success of Ethereum and Bitcoin ETFs all but guaranteed. Most likely, an XRP ETF won't be far following. This establishes the foundation for other exceptional digital properties to emulate. Recently, Warren Buffett sent a word of caution. It's wise to pay close attention when major figures like one of the most connected persons in the world, Warren Buffett, talk about a health issue that may be much worse than CO. We should all be preparing for a number of innovations that could result from this. Looming disaster, including an enhanced digital AI control grid, a social credit score system integrated with CBDCs, and a shifting financial environment for communications on boats. Please listen to everyone who is able to speak. Warren Buffett is in charge, and I put all of my focus and energy into it. After spending many hours and a great deal of mental energy analyzing his investment tactics and timing, his moves and the times when he makes them, the results are a masterclass in investment genius. Buffett has made reference to his deeds. He is a man whose track record exceeds that of 99.99% of investors in history. This is a gauge of how well I'm doing, especially in regards to XRP's reliability. I firmly believe that XRP can serve as a life-improving hedge in trying times such as recessions and wars. Paying close attention to Buffett's movements could inadvertently steer you in the correct direction. Think about the latest move made by Berkshire Hathaway to reach the billion-dollar mark. They had extended their holdings in 5 Japanese trading corporations as of June 19, 2023, with 2 of the largest Ripple partners being Mitsui and Sumitomo. It so happened that at this same time Buffett was also leaving big banks like JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs. Buffett didn't agree with them, but every time JP Morgan crosses my head, I can't help but think about the Ethereum connection in eGate. Warren Buffett is present. Why? My analysis of the existing financial landscape indicates that he is aware of the possibilities of Ripple's technology, even though he might not be an ardent proponent of every financial technology. One of Ripple's primary partners and a significant participant in the U.S. banking sector is Bank of America. I believe that Bank of America is going to release an important statement shortly. There could be a ton of new cash opportunities available if this planned approach is successful. They're preferred above other banks by Warren Buffett. Berkshire stock is Warren Buffett's preferred choice, particularly in these uncertain economic times. Hathaway's portfolio contains further details. It's important to remember that Buffett not only has a substantial stake in Bank of America, his largest holding is valued at an astounding $1.03 billion, but he also manifests confidence in the company's future, especially given the approaching recession. Buffett appears to be placing his money on Bank of America's post-recession performance, mainly because of the company's alliance with Ripple and its adoption of ISO 2022. A fascinating development about HSBC has surfaced. A brief paper states that in 2023, HSBC and its partners want to execute changes to digital assets. These are obviously not coincidences given the activities of November. Making use of Ripple technology is a deliberate and smart move. Furthermore, a significant shift is foreshadowed by Ripple's recent acquisition of Medico and HSBC's announcement of a partnership with them. To put it briefly, banks, financial institutions, and payment processors will have to adapt to a whole new global payment ecosystem thanks to Ripple. For those who are involved in traditional money transfers as they become Ripple entities, this is a unique time. The pieces coming together and the increasing impact of Ripple are laying the groundwork. Recall that while the content in these movies is intended only for entertainment purposes, it aspires to revolutionize the financial sector. I do not hold a financial advisor license. I always tell my viewers to do their own research and consult with specialists before making any financial decisions. I truly value your time, especially if you found the video enjoyable. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and enable notifications so that you can be the first to know when I post new videos. I'm excited to see you in the upcoming video. Exercise caution.